God, this shit is crazy. I'm gonna need y'all niggas to see this. So here's what's gonna happen for this absolute demon. Strap in, buckle up, and enjoy the show. So we start off with the humans pulling up to the Hoover Dam, or Sector 7 as it's really called, where they got both Bumblebee and Megatron locked up like some damn delinquent prisoners. And it really made me wonder as a kid, what did they do to really get here? But that's we got this old ass man giving a speech about how 7 other niggas found some old ancient cube, which the Autobots call the Allspark. They have it hidden to hide it from other aliens trying to kill humanity. And this nigga Frankie finds it, gets his body back, and decides to preach to his buddies both Starscream, Barricade, Brawl, Bone Crusher, and then the racist Blackout to come line up. And honestly, it's crazy because while the Decepticons is getting together, they dapping each other up, plotting. These childish ass humans is turning phones into badass Decepticons. This is why I say if aliens come to take us all, they could take us, bro. Because why are we as an intelligent species this childish? Like, I wouldn't even be surprised. Aliens is coming and we playing with freaking Rubik's Cube. Like, bro, at this point, y'all could take us. Have us. We play too many damn games as a fucking species anyway. I don't care. But we get back to little homie Frenzy. He's about to put in that work, putting his hacking skills to good use. Honestly, working double time. I don't blame him. All that overtime work is going to pay off just to take his shorty out on the boat cruise. But just to get clapped at the end of the movie, dog.
This is America.
We get back to it. Megatron starting to fall out, his cross is the king. And as a kid, I never understood that. Why were they so surprised at something they did? Bro, y'all are the cause of this. But Megatron, he starts melting, he gets free, he's screaming, doing villain things and all that. And as a kid, I used to genuinely wonder, why were his first words?
I am Megatron.
Then I had to really use my noggin. He was basically Captain America for apparently thousands of years. And after that, he was trapped in Sector 7 for 72 years. And apparently during these 72 years, he had to spend all these humans calling him this.
I'm NB1.
Oh yeah, it's a very justified crash out if you ask me. But we get back to it, he's breaking shit. He's pulling out the whip, no slavery. And I haven't seen beating like this in Jujutsu Kaisen. But he turns into his plane mode and he dips out of there faster than Lizzo and Drewski trying to get to Waffle House before they open. And look at this, just straight up aura farming. I mean, look at Starscream. Aura farming for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Megatron gets out, calls him a bitch, and that's that. We finally cut to a little bit later in Mission City, Autobots versus Decepticons, and the big man finally pulls up, already wrecking stuff, looking for his target in scope, and unfortunately, it's Jazz. And as a kid, this really broke me. Here we got Jazz doing this thing, Megatron pulls out the gun too, and then quickly throws it down. And even Jazz knew he was cooked. Look at his face, and then look at Megatron. Bro knows. It's over. It's over. So Megatron flies up, pushes his big ass up there like he's Mighty Eagle from the freaking Angry Birds movie. Jazz is here talking all that shit, pulls out the gun, but Megatron eats that shit like baby food. And the saddest death happens. He rips him apart. And as a child, I really used to wonder what he was saying here. Honestly, probably gotta chalk it up. He died as a real nigga, so realistically, he was calling him a piece of shit. And honestly, that's not even half of the bad shit that Will was supposed to look like. Like, his death was already sad. Why are you doing this to us? But the boy Optimus finally pulls up. Megatron doesn't like that, so he flies around, and they both get to scrapping, flying around the sea like some idiots. Honestly, I feel worse for the people in this office, because truthfully, they didn't deserve that. Like, why y'all, bro, trying to dap somebody up and you end up getting killed? So these two fly out the building, they get to wrestling. Megatron gets a clean headshot in, starts talking about how humans don't deserve to live. Obviously, Optimus ain't trying to hear all that, but Megatron just bitches him out, grabs him, and throws him. That physical strength is crazy. And one of my favorite moves, he turns his hands into the blammer. But Optimus, being the tryhard he is, don't like that, so he no-scopes him, but Megatron uses the momentum to turn around and send him flying across the city. And as a kid, this shit used to have me cackling. Bro really got her out here doing the cha in. Shit is absolutely crazy work. But hey, I'm just saying, bro, this could not be me. Like, I would never let this happen to me. Anyway, we get a little bit later after Sam is running away and Megatron pops up in the cut. He's on chase down looking for this nigga, Sam. And I just know Sam is having the wildest time of his life because this robot is after a teenage kid. Daily life of a real life YouTuber, though. This shit's crazy. Anyway, we get to the top of the building. Megatron's on him. He's talking hot shit, talking about they get some deal and whatever. I don't think Sam's really going for it at this point. He's talking about, hey, bro, you give me that cube, you can be my pet. Like, dog, hello? What do you mean by that? Now we see who this menace Ultron got everything from. This demon of a Cybertronian Megatron. So Megatron closes out the whip, no slavery once again, snipes down Sam, who happens to get caught by Optimus, and he is on demon time. Grabs Optimus after jumping down, drags them both down another 100 stories, and this is how you know that Megatron is a proud hater. Because here we have this human trying to get away, and he does this shit to him for absolutely no reason at all. What was the point, dog? But I digress as we get back into the garden. Optimus and Megatron finally stand off. It is really looking like Adam versus Zeus out here. Unfortunately, though, Megatron is really like that. Grabbing Optimus, tossing him in the buildings, grabbing him again, tossing him back around like an abusive family. He's even taking his big-ass foot, kicking Optimus in the face. And sometimes, still to this day, I gotta wonder, was Optimus really holding back? Or was he just weak? But the military comes in to dog on him. They're hitting him with the missiles. The whole works. Sam is out here running for his life still. And it's really looking like GG's here. I don't know what to tell the boy. But, I do know one thing. Megatron gotta be racist because the words he was throwing out in this scene, if you can hear it, it's definitely Cybertronian N-words. But you know it's raps now. This is the shit we like to see because Sam had finally had enough of it and decided to send Megatron to the upper room. Because he takes the cube and beams him with it, right where his spark should be. And that's probably where Megatron got the idea to kill Optimus from. And then he starts tweaking out like Juice WRLD or Whitney Houston. And then I guess that is enough where it finally kills him. And you just know. Cybertronians in the afterlife, they be really dick riding this man like niggas with King Von.
This nigga was a demon.
Cuz was a fucking, bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there,
What's wrong with him? That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
Satan's greatest soldiers was.
Hey, but there you have it. The story of how 07 Megatron was a straight demon. If y'all liked the video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if y'all want to cook more of this shit. And I absolutely will. It was nervous making this, but I'll do it again. Peace.